Most evil country in the world, hated by everybody. They are occupiers, apartheiders. They are colonizer. They are worse than Iran and China and Syria and Rwanda combined, and worse than that, they have nukes. Of course, I'm speaking of
Israel.
Apparently, we have a UN contingency here with us tonight. UN contingency. And by the way, love you, UN folks. I love how you police the world, nanny the world, make us all better people. Can you do me a favor? Pay your parking tickets.
Smell it, now take it. That's for you.
Boycott Israel if you think that's just, but unless you have a double standard, you must also boycott the rest of the nations where allegations of human rights violations.
I gotta be honest, I really don't know a lot about Israel, but yet I have a connection to that based on my faith that I feel I have a biblical obligation to understand, even an obligation to defend it.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
You know, everybody has a point of view. I want to find the truth and let people decide. So I decided, hey, I'm stupid. I'm going to have to go find experts, a lot smarter than me, and see what they have to say. I'm talking about real people, students, Jewish people, Israeli people, Palestinian people, Christian people, soldier people, Jewish comic people.
You know, it's funny. President Clinton once said, you know, when they talk about the Jewish presence in the Middle East and Israel, Yasser Arafat was saying, you know, there was no Jewish presence here. And Clinton said, Jesus? Wasn't he here?
Even a Jewish rabbi comic. Jewish rabbi? I don't know. That's redundant. So, nevertheless, I got to travel. My journey took me to L.A., New York, D.C., and finally, Israel. Where are you from?
Iran.
Iran?
Iran.
All right, good for
Shah,
you.
Shah.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. You're the Shah. I wondered what happened to you. Thank you so much. He ended up here. And I do have to ask myself, after all these facts have been compiled, I got to ask myself, and so should you, why should we care about Israel? I mean, it's not affecting me, right?
You have to care about Israel, because if you don't care about Israel, what's happening in Israel is coming to a theater near you.
Any comments on Israel?
Tell them to get the hell out of Palestine.
Ooh.
These people are occupied.
The land that belongs to the Palestinians, not the Israelis.
The unitary state winds up either being an apartheid state.
Where's the meat? And if you're going to be an occupier, hey, you might as well throw in a little apartheid. It's part of the fun of being an occupier. You get you apartheid people. Do you understand?
Apartheid went from the womb till the tomb, couldn't even take a dump in the same bathroom.
BDS stands for Boycott, Divest, and Sanction. And there was this cute little Jewish boycott in the 30s that many of us have forgotten about. We don't know how, but apparently the Arabs never won any of the wars and didn't push the stinking Jews into the sea like they said they wanted to. So, in 2005, they come up with a new strategy, and BDS was born.
And if you want to play the boycott, divest, and sanction game, it's quite easy. I'll let you play right here now. If you really want to play this game, it's really easy. Just go ahead and reach in your pocket and get your cell phone, throw it into a manila envelope, then find your laptop, stick that in there too. And every other technological advice that's at the cutting edge of technology, just shove it into a manila envelope and send it to me. God's comic, Brad Stine, care of BDS Comedy Central, because I'll take that stuff and I'll use it. What I'm getting at is this: if you really want to punish Israel and show what a great humanitarian you are, you got to go back to the Stone Age.
Somebody said to me today, you know, I think the Israelis' main problem is not Hamas. I think it's world opinion. And I said, you know, I think if you live there, you know, your main problem is I might get bombed when I go to the dry cleaners. I think that's a little more important than do people like me.
You know what I found out is despite how much they're hated, Israel and the Jewish people continue to make the world a better place to live. Israel does great work in so many areas. So with all they do and provide for the world, is BDS really the best way to go about your grievances? Yeah, it's going to affect Israel, and you, and me, and our kids, and the rest of the world. Anyways, I'm going to need you, the viewer, to trust me, because there has to be some answers. And since I'm a comedian, I'm going to keep looking.
You think that's just, but unless you have a double standard, you must also boycott the rest of the nations where allegations of human rights violations. We're not perfect, but if you think